Feuerstein here. So I'm talking to this guy the other day and he tells me, dude, you have no idea the things that I've done in my life. There's no way that God could ever forgive me. You see, one of my favorite stories actually comes from Jesus when he's walking on the outskirts of the city and he sees this guy, this leper, this man that had open wounds and sores. And I mean, leprosy was a disease that they literally would excommunicate you and push you out of the city. You weren't allowed around your friends or your family or anybody for that matter. In fact, you had to wear a bell around your neck. And if anybody would even come close to you, you had to begin to scream, I'm unclean, I'm unclean. I mean, think about what that would do to somebody, how disgusting they had to feel, how despondent and in despair and depressed and down that and discouraged that particular guy was. And yet it was that when he comes to Jesus, he begins to scream out to him. He says, have mercy on me, have mercy on me. And what does Jesus do? He heals him. But he doesn't just speak the word. The Bible had already showed us that Jesus had the power just to literally speak words out of his mouth and the man would have been made whole. But the Bible says that he reaches out and he touches him. You see, he didn't have to touch him, but he did. Why? Because Jesus knew what he was missing. Jesus knew what it was that he needed. And it was to prove to us that Jesus is willing to touch the dirtiest places of our lives. So right now you may be thinking, man, I've got a sin that there's no way that God could ever forgive. That means that sin's more powerful than God. But the Bible says that where sin doth abound, God's grace doth much more abound. That means that there's not a sin that you could commit that would cause God to turn his face away from you and stop loving you. He's a love that will never walk out on you, never stop loving you, never forget about you, never walk away from you. No matter what you do, you're one I'm sorry away from his embrace and his hug. And I challenge you to do exactly that today. Begin a conversation with God, because I promise you, he's waiting and he's listening for you. God bless. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. Please take a moment and share this message of encouragement by simply clicking share on the side or the bottom of this video. And if you're watching this video and you want to know more about God, or you just want to walk this life together, just click my name at the top of this video and let's be friends. God bless you. Have a great day. Remember, somebody's salvation, somebody's future might depend on whether or not you click share on this video. God bless. Have a very, very beautiful day.